2-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Hit in the air out to right. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The River Cats lead it 7-1. Sal Siegel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Here's a little chopper up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 7-3 game.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
The first baseman, Mitch.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Well, some lessons have to be learned the hard way, like right here. The youngster serves up a 4-seamer, but it's straight as a rope. The hitter's eyes get as big as saucers, and he crushes it out of here. I doubt he'll serve up another 4-seamer in that location.
The 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Stepping in, number 69. He'll start us off in the 8th. The 1-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Patrick Quinn. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Martinez looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center as they jump ahead by 3.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
At the plate now, number 40. Count even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box, number 19. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, number 49. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a liner. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Matt Barnes enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. To the plate now, Derek Young. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Schwartz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Red Sox. Now in the box, number 4. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 69. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now the pitch. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Henry Mejia is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Henry Mejia.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped up, number 19, shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Last strike now for the Red Sox. high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Sacramento River Cats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ryan Williams is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
11 runners left on base. For the Red Sox, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.